everybody? Well, my beard looks a little funny this morning. Probably because I haven't had any coffee. But guys, it's 6:30 in the morning, and I need to hold the camera with a different hand so I can start the truck. But we are actually headed out to yard sales. We're gonna look for some deals. We're gonna look for some stuff to flip. Some tools, because I need tools. Some video games, because I want some more video games. And just anything we can make money with. This truck won't start. It's not a good start to the yard sale morning. But there's a big neighborhood yard sale in a neighborhood I used to go to when I was little with my parents, to yard sales all the time, and they're usually really good because it's a bunch of yuppies that don't know what their stuff is worth. So I'm gonna do my best to vlog a little bit while I do the yard sales. I'm not gonna bring the camera into the yard sales. I might like show some B-roll of like driving past yard sales and stuff, but I don't want to like mess up my negotiations. But they're like, why does this dude have a camera, but he's trying to offer me $20 for this item that's worth $100? So let's head out. I don't know if I said this. Well, okay, I don't know if I said this, but yard sales start early, like 7:30, 8 a.m. And if you don't show up at those times, you're not gonna get anything good. And I have a lot of people that are like, oh, let's go to yard sales. And then they're like, oh, I'll see you at 9:30. Dude, I'm home at 9:30. Like, I don't know what you think's about to happen. Oh, it's kind of cool. Look what the lens is doing, because it's cold in my house and it's hot outside.
Yes, science.
But yeah, like I said, 6:30, going to get gas and an energy drink, because I do feel like I woke up a little bit late. But it's gonna be okay, because we're gonna find some deals. Okay, so something really big I forgot to do was get change. You always want to show up to yard sales with like a lot of ones and fives, because a lot of stuff you're going to buy is going to be $1 bills and $5 bills, and it's kind of a dick move to hand somebody a 20 when you're like, will you take $1 for this $100 item? So yeah, but what really sucks is the banks aren't open this morning, so I had to go buy an energy drink to get change, and the guy was like, no, only 4 ones for you. I was like, okay. So I have 4 ones, so maybe we'll get some change from somebody. I sure hope so. Oh my gosh, we just pulled in. It's going down. There's so many freaking signs. I'm excited. Let's go get some money. All right, first yard sale down. Not a thing I wanted. A bunch of DVDs and some old inkjet printers. You don't need none of that crap. So I just had a guy come up to me and ask me how much something was, and I almost told him because this wasn't my yard sale, but I didn't. So I don't want to be a liar, but I thought it'd be pretty funny. Well, this is $1. You have everything for $1, even though this isn't mine. They've gone to like 5 now, and a lot of really good stuff, but everybody wants way too much money for it, because right now I'm currently buying stuff to resell. If I was buying stuff for myself, I would have purchased some things, because there was a really nice truck subwoofer, and there was also some really nice DeWalt battery operated drill and saw and stuff like that. I mean, I only want $200 for the whole set, and they're like $400 new, but I can't really afford that right now, and especially since I don't need it. So hopefully we find something better. Okay, what the heck? Like, we're not having good luck this morning. I mean, nobody wants to sell anything cheap. Well, they just got a bunch of trash I don't want. And then I think my clutch is going out, or not my clutch, but my clutch master cylinder is going out on my truck because it's having trouble going into gear. That's not very helpful. Thank you. Well, hopefully we find some good stuff. That'll just make me feel a lot better. All right, so hands down, scariest thing about yard sales is other drivers. Now, I can't really talk too much crap because I'm clearly vlogging and driving at the same time, but if you'll notice, I'm actually looking at the road and I'm not looking at the camera because I want to be safe. But you have all these, you know, I'm not gonna point out what gender a lot of these people are, But let's just say they're looking at their cell phones where they have all the directions to all the yard sales instead of driving. And this is freaking scary for someone like me. I'm just by myself, you know, walking around trying to get some deals. And these people are flying by and not looking at the road. I almost got taken out 3 different times. I'm just trying to get out of my freaking truck.
Kids?
Not yet.
Okay. Well then.
Sure, one day.
Didn't that part yet, but I made a little curtain to separate the right and left
Okay.
side so the kids can have space.
Thank you. Wow, that's amazing how much room is in these things.
And there's also a stove that hooks up outside, so you can
Okay.
cook outside.
There's a stove here, inside.
Man, that trailer would be killer to take to the racetrack, even though we don't really go to the racetrack much anymore. But I'm tired of sleeping out in tents. That sucks. Sleeping in a pop-up camper would be so awesome. And by racetrack, I'm not talking about NASCAR, okay? Not to offend any of you NASCAR fans, but this is not for me. We're talking about real road racing. Alright guys, so we did just pick up a decent little Canon T70, and I'm gonna send this to Glitch and tell him I got his new vlog camera. No, I'm just kidding. But 15 bucks for this. You know, the lens is probably worth 15 bucks, body worth another 10, and there's another bigger lens in there and a couple other things I actually haven't even looked up yet, so I probably should be able to make 20-30 bucks off of this pickup. Okay, so my biggest fear has been realized this morning. My pants are wet from sweat, and it's not even like 7:30. This is gonna be a long morning. I'm okay. Now, fun fact, I'm actually doing yard sales in the neighborhood right next to where Cartoons used to live. Ooh. This is a nice little neighborhood though. Lots of good sized houses, lots of good sized stuff to buy. Why did I say buy like that? I'm not a redneck. Alright, I did get something personally for myself. Well, technically not for myself, it's for my dogs. But I just got 2 really big dog beds for $5. And they're really not even that used. The one lady bought the 3rd one that was really nice right ahead of me, so it kind of sucks, but still pretty sweet. $5 for 2 dog beds, they're like 30 bucks each. I just had a lady ask me if there was any good stuff at the yard sale I just went to. And I didn't really know how to answer it, so I said, I don't know. Kind of caught me off guard, but like, how am I supposed to know if like the stuff that I want is the stuff that you want? And if you see that I don't have anything in my hands, your friend probably didn't have any good stuff at a yard sale, I'm just saying. Now, if you guys are curious how to draw in the yard sailors, see the little sign right there? Yeah, it says free. That's how you draw us in. But at this yard sale, I actually picked up something pretty sweet. It's a little miniature pelican case, and it said $2, and I said, how about $1? And he said, yeah. Score. I'm actually on the way back to a yard sale to see if they have sold a few things that I was interested in they wanted too much money for, and now is the time to drop them that low ball. Let's see what happens. Well, that is gonna be it for the yard sales today. I'm gonna roll this window out, get some AC going. I am sweating my butt off. I literally sweat through my pants. And that's not normal for me. You guys can't see me at all, can you? There we go. I need to get a camera set up a little bit better in here because honestly, there's just no way to set up a tripod well in here. But yeah, yard sales are over usually around 8:30, 9 o'clock. You're still out there. I mean, you can still find some deals, but it's just too hot and too demanding for me to be out this or that late when it's this hot. But we didn't get too many things. We got a decent little camera that I can probably make 20-30 bucks on. Got that Pelican case. Got 2 dog beds for $5. And I think that was it. Just got a few little things. Now, a guy had a nice subwoofer and an amp for a truck, which had been perfect for this truck, but he wanted 150 bucks for it. And I'm sorry, I can get that brand new for 200. and I didn't even want to pay $2 for it. Just kidding, I'd pay a little more than $2, but I'm gonna head out and get some breakfast, head back, edit some video for you guys, but hope you guys enjoyed this little, you know, I don't know, periscope into my Saturday morning yard sale. I've started doing this a lot more because I gotta get some deals, gotta make a little extra cash, get some gear for the YouTube channel. But if you guys do have any questions about buying and selling stuff and flipping, definitely hit me up in the comments or on Twitter or anywhere really, man. If you guys are interested in learning how to make a little extra cash, I'll be willing to tell you how to do it. So again, King of Soup signing off. Hope you guys have a wonderful weekend, and I'll see you in the next video. Alright, so if you guys don't know, this is the vehicle that I yard sale in. It's my 1987 Mazda B2000, and I love it.